So I saw somebody on social media um, who, uh, they might know what they're doing, but they were speaking on somebody who they felt had too many positions on at any one particular time. They said this lady had, or man, I don't remember, has a lot of stocks on at once. And they said you should only have 3 or 4, something like that. That person just doesn't understand risk adjusted returns and volatility. It's the reason why I have 12 positions on, or however many I got on right now. That reason is the reason why my portfolio is not down tremendously, because if you look at my watch list of positions, pretty much everything is down. And I am short Pinduoduo and I'm short gold. So pretty much, because most of the stocks are red, my account should be down a whole lot, right? But in fact, I'm pretty flat, and it's about $14,000 to $15,000 at risk. So anybody, tell me, how is it that I can be flat to up just a tiny bit if I'm supposed to be only trading 3 stocks or 4 stocks, whatever the case may be? How is it that my account can be up like this, maybe, or flat like this? Because you see it's still moving. Market's not closed yet. The reason is because my account is structured in such a way that with enough volatility, I will be profitable consistently over time. I've beaten a dead horse at this point by posting daily movement. I don't even know if other people do it, but my school has taught me some sweet stuff, and so I'm gonna post it. Dude, look, the lowest it just showed was $52 down. Do $52 divided by 14,000 something, or whatever my total portfolio size is at the moment. Hold on, let me go to my computer and pause this. Okay, I found it. My exact portfolio size at the moment is $14,743.45. And my account is only moving a tiny bit. But that's because these are not big moves. Except for A-Lab. A-Lab's getting crushed, but it depends on the weighting of my portfolio. In other words, how much money am I exposed to losing in each of these symbols that I'm trading? Results are not a coincidence. They're not. The results are not a coincidence. Now the volatility is coming, and now it's going up, but it's choppy, sure. But that's a small percentage. It's a small percentage because I learned to know what I'm doing. I learned to know how to structure. I'm not saying that the way that they're doing it is wrong. I'm just saying that they were coming for the way that I do it. Even though they don't know what I do, they don't know I trade. I just kind of randomly saw the post. But yeah, they're knocking something that they don't understand. In fact, last year I actually had to educate somebody who did directly address me. I was glad that he did, though. He directly addressed me in a group that I was a part of. And so I educated. Well, first I asked him, because I'm a nice guy, I asked him, what do you mean I need to consolidate, or I'm trading too much? And then he told me, I'm not going to make money. Bye. Or I won't be profitable or something like that because I'm trading too many. And I was like, okay. So I said, can you explain that a little further? And then he was like, oh, he didn't respond. But then he came back after I tried to get him to come out. I said, hey, oh, he told me to send him a direct message. I was like, no, I'd rather do this publicly because there's a bunch of people that may want to hear your answer too. So let's discuss publicly. He didn't respond. So then I responded and I showed him why, or what correlation is and what a risk adjusted return looks like. So when I showed him, and then I showed the rest of the group too, he actually never responded. So to this day, in fact, that was about a year ago. But yeah, he never responded. So I'm guessing he didn't like my answer or didn't care. But people were trying to get him to respond in a nice way. Everybody's pretty nice, but he just never did. And all I was trying to do was show them what a risk-adjusted return is supposed to be like. But yeah, 14,700, and I'll pull it back up on my computer. $14,743 at risk, 45 cents. That's how much I could lose if all of my positions went to zero. And so divide this number, 112.66, divided by that, and that'll tell you how much percent my account is up today. All right, God bless. Take care.